Good morning. It is Monday morning, 9 a.m. and we're going to start the day off with this Instacart right here. And I'm not too hyped on this one because it is going to two different stores, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything else worth doing this morning, so we're going to do it. All right, I got the first Instacart shop for. It took me 10 minutes. Now I got to run up to the Safeway to shop for the second one. And what's stupid about it is this first customer lives like half a mile away. Like, I don't understand why Instacart has me, driving 5 miles to another store. I mean, both of them drop off right near Food Line, so it's okay. But it just looks stupid from my point of view that this first customer's stuff is going to sit in my car for like, 20, 30 minutes while I go shop for this other order. But Instacart wants me to be mad at the customer when they give me a bad rating, and they want the customer to give me a bad rating because they don't understand why I'm driving to Safeway. But that's Instacart's prerogative, and they don't want to change it or fix it, so that's the way it goes, I guess. All right, beeping car. Got that Instacart shop for. That one was pretty quick, but then I get to the yogurt section, and they ordered like 4 or 5 different yogurts, and they only had one of them in stock. So you know how the good old refund goes. But 38 minutes, both of them shop for, both in the car. 4 miles up the road. Actually, the one goes further than 4 miles. I saw the one goes to the apartments that are a pain in the ass. They left me a door code, and then they left me their phone number in case the door code doesn't work, so. Yep. So yeah, since that person, was considerate enough to leave me a door code and their phone number, I'm gonna say they tipped good. And the first order that's been sitting in my car while I had to drive to Safeway probably didn't tip that good, because why else would Instacart do that person so dirty that I gotta go shop for their order and then go drive to another store that's 5 miles up the road and then come back 5 miles to go drop their order off? Like, if that person tipped good and Instacart did them that dirty, oh, that's so rude. All right, I got the first Instacart dropped off. They got a big ass sign on their door that says, please don't knock or ring the doorbell because of a dog and a sleeping baby. But anyway, to me, it's just funny because they had one of them fancy, it wasn't a Ring camera, but anyway, one of the doorbells with a camera, and I'm like, you don't want anyone to ring it, but you got it. And then I realized they're doing the same thing I am. They're just trying to get content, they want to see that FedEx guy take their package and throw it from his truck. And they're like, that's golden content. Everyone's out here trying to get content. All right, I got the second Instacart dropped off, and I didn't film any drop-off action because I got to the apartment building and there was no box to call or enter the code that she gave me. So then I called her, and like right as it started ringing, she came down with a wagon. So that was good. And then if you look at the tip breakdown, Instacart disrespected that first customer. They tipped like $7 and Instacart made them wait for me to shop at 2 stores. That's disrespectful if you ask me. All right, so I'm pulling in to get gas, and I turned on Uber. They sent me one that was disrespectful. Now they just sent me this one. I don't even remember what it was because it's trash. I'm not looking at it. And they have one more opportunity. If they send me one more bad order, you're done, Uber. I'm signing out. That's how I'm playing Uber, because the orders are so bad that I'm just sick of declining them. So I give them 3 chances to send me one that's worth doing. And if they can't do it in 3, goodbye. Uber sent me this one, another trash one, and Uber, you're done. No more. I'm not playing Uber anymore. Maybe I'll give them a chance at dinner time. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But Uber has just been rubbing me the wrong way recently. Like, I think I made 20 or 30 bucks last week on Uber and DoorDash, and like, just the amount of trash you have to decline. And then DoorDash specifically, how they want you to care about your acceptance rate, and then they just disrespect you over and over again. Not a shot in hell. All right, so I had to break out the motorcycle because Instacart's just been too slow. It's lunchtime, I haven't gotten any other orders. So I got my motorcycle and my skateboard. I just did this DoorDash, it was $5.50 and literally like stayed in the shopping center. Then I got this Chipotle order, 7 something on Uber, going like 3 miles. I'm gonna go pick it up now. All right, so when I was picking up that Uber, no, when I was picking up the DoorDash, there was a lady parked next to me, and when she saw me come out with the bag, she started talking to me. She's like, yeah, I do DoorDash too, that's really cool. And she asked me if I normally work in this area, and I was like, yeah, I do. And then she was like, yeah, Monday Night Football. And I forgot, like, I don't care about football, so we're gonna get some money tonight, that's for sure. All right, I just got this DoorDash to Taco Bell, $6.75, 3.4 miles. I got this Instacart. It is not a good order, and I really don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, so it is almost 6 o'clock now. It's about 5:45. After I did that Instacart that was terrible, that kind of took me kind of in the direction I wanted to go to get to the skate park. And then like the clips that I filmed at the skate park today will be in the video that came out on October 3rd, because I got some weird shit going on, but that's what I'm doing. But anyway, I wanted to deliver more on my bike, but I got into a fight with my skateboard, man, and I won a couple of the battles, but you know, the skateboard won some too. And I don't feel like riding my motorcycle. Like, I don't really feel like delivering food, but I've only made like, I haven't even made 70 bucks. So I gotta get a little bit more money coming in. All right, that Instacart was extremely easy. Like half of the items were in the cleaning aisle. And I was thinking about it, said, you know, when I got there, batch modified. It's funny that they say batch modified, not the person added another item. Like, I don't know. Batch modified just seems like a weird term. Oh my God. All right, that Instacart was going real smooth until I went to check out, and then my card got declined, and I realized what happened. The customer put 1 bag of grapes, right? And then they were like, please get 3 bags of grapes, like underneath. So I get 3 bags of grapes, and they did that with a couple items. So then the total is way higher than what Instacart expected. Anyway, my tip is probably actually gonna go up on this one. I spent 10 minutes talking to support, and then I had to go wait in line at customer service to ring up, like, oh. All right, so I almost got $3 added in tip for the frustration. And I was hoping that that was gonna be like a meet at the door, so I could tell them never to do that again, because they've ordered like 300 times. So I don't know if this is the first time they decided to order grapes that way, but I was gonna let them know, like, don't do that, because that sucked. And I didn't want to text them about it, because, you know, when you text and then you read someone else's text, like, I didn't want them to take it the wrong way and think that I'm as mad at them as what I just showed y'all in this video, because that infuriated me. Like, oh, I don't understand. I don't understand. Come on, D. right, so that's going to do it for this one. I really appreciate you watching. If you have not, click on that subscribe button, click on the shoe, watch the suggested video, leave me a comment. You know what to do. Do all that stuff. Tune in 9 p.m. Probably not every day. Take it easy.